Hey Tate, I think Tate must be ready for all his huge family to arrive. He's been very quiet. Oh, the young doe is looking at me through the window, standing up, standing in the shade. And she's moving to the other pasture. I'm guessing she's got oh, she's running. She came under the tree. She must have her phones hidden in the shade under the tree, right by me. I think Tate is getting ready for the barbecue. We need to find him like a chef apron with, oh, sorry, Huck was trying to catch a dove. We need to find him like an apron with the US flag, or, you know, a skull with like 1776 on it or something like that. What am I doing for July 4th? Nothing, absolutely nothing. This is the first time in over 10 years I'm getting that day off. I've never had it. So firstly, my patient, which I have been with 10 years now, fully in charge of him on this property, loves barbecued ribs a special way on July 4th. So I cooked them yesterday, and they're in the fridge, and he can have them tomorrow. I would not have been able to enjoy the day if I knew he wouldn't have had his special usual dinner, which he loves to have on July 4th. So I made him his baked beans and his barbecued ribs, and I think they can cook the vegetables, hopefully. And I've got to go to pick him up a slice of pie later on, his favorite, which will be key lime, homemade key lime. Yeah, and then I can feel better. Is Buffalo joined us? Good, Buffalo. But for the first time ever, I've got July 4th off, and because I wasn't sure I would actually get it off, I didn't plan anything, and the only person I could have gone with is in Nebraska, and the second one, who Buffalo Heart knows, I could have gone with her tomorrow, but I've got to go to the next town, and traffic's going to be crazy. So I think I'm just, and I wasn't feeling well at all yesterday afternoon and last night. I'm picking up now. When I got up at 5, I was still, but then I heard the coyotes and I picked up in no time. As I was ready to run to save the phones, like I do. I'm crazy. Buffalo Heart said it. I'm a crazy nut. He will tell you, I will run out there and I will help wildlife, well, the babies. I will. I'm a crazy nut. But anyway, I'm going to stay on property and make sure all the animals are okay, because those fireworks are going to bring them all here, because the adjacent, the neighboring properties don't have the rock face. I do. So they're all going to come here like they do every year. And I'm going to make sure we've got water and all that stuff to make them feel okay and safe. And I think that that deer, doe, is going to jump the fence to not go around. So I'm filming it. I'm not sure what's going on with her. That's the one who was running under the trees. That's the one who's got the two fawns. The young doe with the twins. Something's not right. I'll be back. I just need to check on her quickly. I'll be right back. No worries, I'll be okay. I'm still here. I had to put my boots on for the snakes. I'm going grass. Oops, all good. Isn't that typical? I disappear, turn my back, that's when the signal decides to drop. Okay, Buffalo Aunt, have a nice lunch. Tate, I'm catching up on comments. Did I just get you raided? Oops. All right. I need just hold on. Hey, Beckaboo. So I had a thought, not now, because it is actually illegal to fly a drone by eagles. It is, full stop. People are doing it, but it's illegal. Like the dude who's got his cows here grazing, he thought he would put his drone by that nest, and he distressed one of the eaglet, cotton. And that's how I spotted it. And I fried him for it. Anyway, when they leave, because they leave every year, as soon as the eaglets, if they survive, if they make it and leave, they will leave by end of September max. They'll fly here for a few months doing a lot of noise. But after that, they'll fly and they'll start their new life because they'll be ready. The adults will go away too for the winter. And then they'll come back in February or March like they do every year. So it will give me approximately from October to February on a quiet day to get the drone up there and film the entire nest. I am going to take it up there and film it. But I will not do it while eagles are present because it's going to spook them out. Second, I'm pretty sure that eagle will take my drone and break it. And I just don't want to spook animals out. But I'm going to go to film that nest. It's huge. It's really deep. And what you don't see is that right off of it, I would say 25 feet, maybe between 25, 50 feet away from that nest, we've got the secondary nest. And that one is not as wide, but it's very long in height, so very deep. And they were starting to build another one this winter, and they may carry on, but they always have 1, 2, 3, or 4 nests, just in case, I guess, one falls, I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to put my drone up there, and we're going to go to look at the nest. I think it would be pretty neat to see the nest. Zoo! Yay, Zoo is here! How did I know? Zoo! Oops. And I have my iPad, which was on volume, so you felt like if you had a déjà vu, an echo. I'm catching up on my stream. Hey, Buffalo Art. I'm going to be in and out, okay? Because I am at work and I've got things to do. And it's getting hot out there, so those eagles might go deep in the nest again. First one was spotted on April 23rd. We're well over a month. And we are through the window. It's so hot out there, my phone would overheat within 5 minutes. I mean, remember a month ago, I took a walk down the river, remember? And then my phone overheated as I came back up, and I had to stick it in a freezer. Yeah, it would take like a few minutes. Oh, beautiful red-winged bird heading to the tree line. Oh, excuse me, I've got bad allergies today. A lot of pollen flying around. Zoo, I hope you're getting some nice eagle medicine. Oh, lucky him, he had croissant sandwich. Oh. I don't remember Buffalo Heart. Who loves croissant? And yes, it's called a croissant, not croissant, or croissant, or it's called a croissant. I will know. It's really hot though. I had to wear my little hat. I've got many hats, but I've got my favorite hat, which is that I found it at an antique store. And I don't care if it was maybe for kids. It fits my head, because hats are difficult for me to find. I need small. It's the same with sunglasses. but made in the USA. It's got its flag. It's all leather. American hat maker, and it's a bottle rocker. I love this hat. It fits my head perfect. Where it won't fly away, but it's not too tight either, where it gives me a headache. I love hats, I always have hats and scarves. Peekaboo. Now you just took me back to my childhood. Oh, that is exactly what we do in France. And what they used to do, I don't know if they still do it. I mean, I left France for so long now, like 30 something years. But in the winter, sometimes you know how you have light dinners in families, you don't eat like a king every day. And my foster home wasn't well off, so poor, I guess. Not sure why. Oh yes, they were betting on the horses too much. But anyway, in the evening, for dinner sometimes, I was given a hot chocolate, on a good day, a hot chocolate with a big slice of French bread, like what they called paysan bread. And you toast it and you put some Nutella and you dip it in hot chocolate. Yep. But on the croissants, they did it like on the holiday, if you were lucky. But as an adult, I did dip my croissant in hot chocolate and coffee, because that's what we do. Well, let's not rush the winter, you know. I just got out of winter. We had late cold weather this year. And I dread the winter this year because I don't know what to expect so far as, you know, life on utilities, on EMPs, on and I don't like to be cold. I got myself a bear skin just in case. I do, I'm not joking. And I'm going to go back to that store. I mean, it's there. It's not me looking for it, it's there anyhow. And I've never bought them, but I'm going to go back and see, because I've got huge cow hide and deer hide, so I might buy another huge one, so I'll have two hides and I can just wrap myself in it. Put it like inside a sleeping bag, and that should really do it. But did you all notice there is a tree growing at the end well, not a tree, a bush growing at the end of the nest. So we keep those piles of twigs. I showed it to you when I was taking the walk or when I was driving around property to show you. We've got that big pile of twigs, and the eagles all can pick and choose what they want. Well, not just the eagles, the hawks, the birds, anyone. And I think we might have had some seeds because at the bottom of this nest, you've got some bushes growing. I love autumn and I used to love winter because when it snows, everything gets so quiet. Have you ever been outside during a big snowstorm? I film a lot of snowstorm here. Well, and for the longest time, I would do all my live on Facebook back then. And then this year I transferred it here. But I did a lot of snowstorms. And everything stops. All you hear is the snow creaking. Oh, oh, sorry, we've got the coyotes with the phones. Oh, oh my God, and the deer is chasing it. No, 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 no. And I can't film it anyway because I'm not getting a strike. I'll be right back. I need to help Mommy Doe. You enjoyed the eagles? I'll be right back. I'm putting boots on and yeah. Okay, all is good. For now, all is good. She left the babies by me. Well, I told you earlier that the deer, I don't know if you were here, the deer was acting strange, the mama doe. And I even said, something is not right, she's acting funny. And then she calmed down. Well, you had there was a coyote that found its way where the fawns are. And she moved the fawns under the tree in the shade by me. She's coming back. She got it. She chased it. And the fawns are with her now. And of course, I ran because it was trying to turn around to come through that other pasture. When it went under the railed fence, the white fence, to do a loop, and I was on the other side with my huge, I don't know what you call it, it's a black stainless steel, very heavy stick, and when you unscrew it, it's got survival crap in it, like huge knives, and it's like, I don't know, 2 feet long, telescopic, 2-3 feet long. No, it's more because it's taller than me, and I'm 5 feet 3. So anyway, I grabbed that, my phone, my bear spray, and my rattlesnake boots, and I ran over the fence, and that's why I always jump over the fences. You've got to keep fit with it and used to it. I can see one phone. I don't know where the other one is. That doesn't mean it's out. I can see one phone. And she took it to the shade by the other phone. Okay, the other phone is here now. And she pushed that coyote, just like the cows did, past the ditch, and then pushed it to the fence, and that fence right now is electrified, so it juiced itself. Yep. That's what happened. Everybody's safe. We're good. It ran away. Till next time. So all is good, all is safe. It's life too. But anyway, I wouldn't film it because I don't want to see it, even if it's a cycle of life. But I've got that thing about babies and kids and elderly people, or even disabled people. Well, anything at risk, I guess. And baby animals are at risk. The bigger ones, well, I guess, it's like us if we're in grizzly territory. We fair game. But the little ones, oh, so good. If it wasn't, I would have ended up the stream. Anyway. I'm sorry, I take off this fast. I saw her running, and I knew there was a problem, and then I saw the white coyote. Ah, and now I've got the scanners calling. Great. Yep. Scanners. I mean, those scanners are so bad. They will tell you they're calling from this or that or that. And it's like these people don't even call you. They send you letters, you idiots. But they're targeting the elderly, hoping they have Alzheimer's or whatever. Which is really evil. All right, one's gone inside the nest. I've got to take my snake boots because that's hot. I've got to go and track myself a cheap drone and practice with it. And then I can use my good one. Yeah, I still haven't practiced on it. And Buffalo Hard just heard I've got a drone. Oh, dang. Oops. No, Buffalo Hard, you can't have one. You can have mine when I'm done with it. Where did I put my glasses? I ran. Bear spray. I don't know what I did with my glasses. Huh. Oh well. I might have lost them in the grass. Oh, it's in the side pocket. Good. Today is a day of events. First we've got this morning, then we've got lunchtime. And now the cats are going to talk. I've got to charge all my devices too. I think tonight we'll go on a stroll. And my kitty is really crying. Come on, precious. Come on, precious. Good girl. And now Lakota is crying. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. It's getting so hot. I think the glass getting hot. How is the picture? I don't know if they'll fledge today. I don't think they will, but what would I know? I'm not an eagle, am I? Huh. Um, Ash, when you're at work, you shouldn't like interrupt your work to be live. I can do it because today is my day off. Yeah, I'm working on my day off. So that's beside the point. And when I am at work and I actually am busy, I stream and I'm not on my stream, on my chat stream, and I write it. But it's not fair on your employer for you to keep disappearing to be on a live stream. Work ethics. Unless you're on a break. When you're on a break, you can do it. Oh, okay. So, well, you're not driving. Okay. Okay, that's good. Because I was going to say, oh, wait, you're driving, but you're 13, you're not driving. All right. More in a bit. Ash, I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just letting you know of work ethics. It's really good to have work ethics. You would be amazed the amount of people I had to fire because they had no work ethics. Okay, I hope this holds. The signal, I'm going to get my car out. I'm going to let the stream run because Eagle Magic is really good. Well, Eagle Medicine. Um, I just called for 2 crown burgers. They'll be ready in 15 minutes to 20 minutes. I'm 10 minutes away from it. So I'm going to pick them up because I'm starved. I ran, so now I'm hungry. The usual with me. I think Buffalo Heart knows where I'm going. I don't know if he's still here. Not enough happening on that feed, he might be gone. Yes, Sue, so I'm crossing my fingers that the signal don't go. Signal was fine. The one time I went out earlier, the signal disconnected. Typical. And I can't use my jetpack inside because with the stucco, I've got mesh wire, I've got a metallic roof. I'm almost in a Faraday cage. And they just went inside the nest for anyone that just joined and wondering. And I've got a cat that just talks to talk. What you doing? What you doing? Meow. You're reminding me of Tim's cat now. Mickey. Okay, I'm getting my car, my driver's license, and I'm heading out. I should be back pretty soon, and I'm taking my phone so I can actually watch and communicate. Because if those things are going to fledge, I want to see it. I'm going to zoom out so we can see it if they fledge, where they land. And I'll zoom back in when I'm in to control the scope. I'm glad you liked it, Zoo, but it's the truth. I'm back. Now I can eat. I wish you could see my crab burgers. Maybe I can take a picture. They're huge. They're absolutely humongous. Maybe I can put it in the stream. Wait. How am I going to do that? Wait. I don't want to dump it, obviously. No, it's not going to work. It's too close. It's enormous. It's like the size of one of them is my 2 palms together. I am not kidding you. I'm going to take a picture of that because I'm not kidding you and you're going to think I'm exaggerating. I'm not. Put my hand next to it too. I've got one for tonight or tomorrow, whenever. It's a special, so it's made only today. On Wednesday, sit down, not until next week. I wonder if is Buffalo Heart still on? Oh, I'm going to put it on the Angel. You won't believe the size of these things, and filled with cabbage on burgers. Oh, I didn't realize Tate was driving. Can't distract him. Look, Eaglet knows I've got a burger. Right, let's zoom in now. I'm back. Wait. Right, that's better. Because of the heat. It's 90 degrees in a moving car, so I'm guessing it's around 95. And I wasn't moving slow. Well, you know, I was just driving. My objective is to make Zoo laugh. Laughter is really good for you, you know. I like pork chops with a nice masala sauce, the proper masala sauce. You know, the cream, the masala wine, the mushrooms. Is the picture good? The eaglets are hot. So if the eaglets are hot, they might actually fledge just to get to some shade in the trees. I don't know. Is that picture good? It's going to be as good as I can. I'm 1 mile away through a glass, which is hot. And you can literally see the heat. Oh gosh, that burger is good. Mmm. With July 4th approaching, I'm guessing everyone in this valley or around it is gone for the weekend, camping or whatever. So guess what? Nobody's using the internet. So we don't have to share the signal. I've got all the signal for me. Are they all at work? Either ways. Thank you for visiting. This morning I had 30 people. Oh my God! I went to 117K. When did that happen? This morning I was at 160. 116. Yeah, you know what I mean. $116. Now I am 117. Hey Tim, I was just telling everybody I'm eating a huge, humongous cloud burger, freshly made. I had to go to the next town over. They make those huge cloud burger. They're on special on Wednesday. And they make just a certain amount, and when they're sold out, that's it. And they're so good, I bought two, one for now, one for later. And they're like the size of my 2 pounds. Oh. So if I'm quieter than usual, I'm busy eating. It's getting really hot out there, let me tell you that. Those eagles are so much higher too. it's got to be really hot. Imagine the heat coming out of the rock. I mean, that rock ledge is giving them a bit of shade, but not that much. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Do we have any kids in the house? Buffalo Heart, if you're here, let me know. I'm good, Cindy. I was starving. So I drove quickly out to the next town and bought myself 2 humongous crowd burgers. I used to live next to Germany and Switzerland. Well, that's where I grew up. So I'm used to sauerkraut, crowd burgers and all that good stuff. And those are the closest one from what I remember of it. That's why I go to that place. I wish I really used the crowd, but I'll be okay with the cabbage. Three hours, that's good. Ultramanga. Sorry, I came on, but I had that kiddo on my stream. And I wasn't going to disappoint him, so I had to go back to my stream. I went to yours and I went back to mine. How is Cindy doing? What you doing today, Cindy? If we keep all asking for prayers for zoo, we don't have to say one. Power of prayers. Surely people can pray without knowing why. I don't know why. I still pray. Actually, it's better when you don't know why, because then you don't think of why, and you don't send any of these vibes out. You just pray for better tomorrow. Awesome. All you need is a good vibes and the love through prayers, and miracles happen. I'm not a preacher. I'm just saying what I know to be true. I witnessed it so many times. I'm no preacher and I'm no witch either. Should I say yet? Okay. I'm no preacher and I am no witch yet. When I am, you'll all know it. You'll all turn into toads. Exactly. All you've got to do is ask God. And God will hear the request and do it. Multiply that by many and many and many. And it expands. I mean, imagine Tim's got like 34 or 3.4, I can't remember, K subs. So imagine if all of them do one prayer. Wow. Hey, America First. Oh, I'm stuck to that one. And everyone who doesn't know, Cindy is Casper, and Cindy and Casper are Metal Princess. The music channel that comes only at night, and it's really good. You can go on it literally on invitation. It's a cool channel. And it's not a rude channel, which I like, because I'm sick and tired of the rudeness and the bullying and whatever. Hey, you can all drop your link here. I'm very slow at doing it, but I can do it. I'm practicing, I'm learning. Tech is not my forte, put it that way. Sorry, one of my kitties that has a lot to say right now. Okay. I need to go in my subscription, and having a tablet is worse. It's the worst thing ever. A computer works much better. Right. But that's what I have. Because 10 years ago, I thought I was going back on soon. That was 10 years ago. P. Wait. No, I want an N. There we go. There we go. There we go. Copy. Look at that, look at that. I'm slow, but I can do it. Tim, you know how to post your channels. You post whichever one you want to post, all of them. I don't care. think I'm sub to most of them. But Metal Princess is a really cool music channel. They play everything. And you can make requests. How many music channels? Oh! Did you see that? I thought it was leaving the nest. Oh my God. Howling. I'm not sure what you said was howling. And that's okay. I mean, come on. English is my second language. Are we really going to go on spelling competition? No. More copy. There you go. This is Victim Alternative Channel, one of his many channels. So, that's good practice for me. Copy link. And if Tate wasn't driving, we could tell him to practice too. Cindy and Zoo are so fast at it, but I think they've been doing that for such a long time. Well, you'd think after a year of doing it, I would be good at it. No. Oh. The dog came back and she's looking at me. Yeah, I went to help you. She's wagging the tail. I'm not kidding you. She can see me through the window. Aww. They've all got scars. They're full of scars. And the male birds are covered in scars. And there you go. Citizen to the rescue. Thank you. Skull is really good. He's got those old movies, and yeah, you might have seen them. I've seen a lot of them. But some of them, I haven't seen in like 40 years. Like last week, I went on his premiere, which was Sherlock whatever animated. I went in his premiere chat room, said hi, and then he said during the chat that he's got Paddington Bear movie and nobody viewed it yet. So I went in his folders to try to find it, to put it in the watch later. I never found Paddington Bear movie because I saw ID and I went, wait, is that ID? And I opened it and it was the same ID that I watched as a kid, except it was in proper English with voices, and I saw it in French as a kid. And did I go back on the chat stream? No, because I got totally sidetracked. Did I see Paddington Bear? No. But I watched ID. He's got cool movies. So when you're stuck and you don't know what to watch, just go on his site. And his stream chat, when he has a premiere, everybody is so nice on that site. They are so welcoming. I'm not kidding you. They are like, I don't know, good vibe people. I wouldn't push it to say it's like entering a church because they're not preaching. They're just like you and I, just having fun. I've put your finger, your link. I've put America First on Ultra Manga, and I should really put Mickey. Wait, I've got that one. I've got a lot of your sites, I just don't remember all your IDs. Oh gosh, I hate YouTube. I don't know how I did that. I need to go back, just give me, oh okay. I went back, I don't know how I did it. There is another good website, which is, I discovered it like 5-6 months ago, and I subscribed to it. And then I heard someone saying something bad on the stream, so I went to unsub it, not knowing any better. And it happens it was all BS. So I went to resub it. And a week ago I was on the panel. I never showed myself, I just listened in, like I often do on live streams. And it was a really good panel. I like the style. Her name is Independent Many United, or United Many, something like that. Oh, I've got her. She was first on my alphabetical list. That channel is really good for politics and things, you know, of every day. You should check it out. She's got a grip on a panel too. If it gets out of order, she mutes. I like that. To let everyone have a turn and let everyone be respected for their own opinion. Yep, I'm not interrupted. I like that. So I'm going to go back to that channel. Just going to listen in. And then we've got Mickey. Mickey, where is Mickey? And Mr. 07 Freedom's got a cool channel. He plays music and little things. I like his channel, it's nice and relaxing. And Dave and Daisy. Dave and Daisy, I just passed it. Mr. 07, I don't know which one is his main channel, but CS can post it because CS would know. You didn't miss much, Ash. Dave and Daisy is a veteran, Marine veteran, and he's got cool videos with his therapy dog. And he teaches you a few neat tricks, like for survival stuff. I've learned a few things on his channels that I didn't know, you know. He did his full service, not just a few years, on walls, I believe. CS can complete that information. Where is, I was looking for Mickey on It's My Mickey channel. Copy link, paste. That's My Mickey channel, and that's again one of Tim's channel, but it's all about his kitty. So if you like cats, his cat is very vocal. A black cat, short-haired black cat. All my cats are black but long hair. And one of them is 18 years old, poor girl. She's getting on. Tim's got a good channel. And you can hear one of the cats. The cat you can hear was rescued from these pastures here. Her paws were frozen. She was abandoned, more than likely a barn cat. A sibling was really hurt, so the sibling got treated in a shelter. And money was donated for his treatment and his adoption. A good amount, I would say. And that man was adopted. And she won't stay with the boss and the other cats. But she has no problem with my Maine Coon. And they've been together for like 6 or 8 years now. Okay, Ash. It's good to have a summer job. It's good to learn to work at a young age and have ethics at work. It seems to be a rare attribute these days. And we've got Max channel, yeah. Max channel plays online games and does a lot of shout out. As we found out, Max is a fast learner. So Max heard me saying on Team, when Tim shows you, the least you could do is share him back. You know, two-way street, sounds logical. And sure enough, Ash started to do that the following day. He's a fast learner, but he's got a cool channel, not Max, Ash. Well, Ash is Max. Well, Max is his dad, but Ash is on it because I will not let him speak on my stream as Ash because he's a child. And my street is listed for 18 years old and above. But I've got so many kids. I can't stop the subs. If they want to sub my channel because it's wildlife, they've got the right to. And really, it is a family channel, but family-friendly channel. But you never know. Someone might turn up and swear and whatever. I don't know. So Ash channel is cool. He plays online game during his stream. And he does cool videos on the edit, put it that way. He can work his way around YouTube much better than I can. But am I trying? No, I don't think so. No, Ash, I've got a lot of kids on my channel. You missed a lot of them, they come and go, but I've got a lot of children on my channel. I know, because every time they sub, I see who subbed my channel, and I click back, because I also sub people who sub me, it makes sense. If I haven't subbed yet, them yet, and a lot of them are kids, and I sub them. I don't go to see their channel, but I sub them to help them out. Ash was the only one who actually said, hey, I'm a kid. And I know Buffalo Heart. I actually really know him, so I knew he was a kid. Well, he's a teenager. If he listens, he's going to say, Mom, I'm a teenager. I mean, everybody's got good channels. I can't remember which one is the main channel of Freedom. I've got both. He does some good video about his fishing spot, this and that. And Bruce got a good channel. If he put more songs on there, we like Bruce. He's our daily dose of humor. Well, he's my daily dose of humor. I got used to it. I'm like a junkie if I don't get my daily dose of humor. I go in withdrawal. Another one who's got a cool channel is Sentience. Once in a while he put a video up there, and it's a good video. Oh my gosh, I ate that entire thing. I need to put the picture on Angel. I ate a huge. I need to rebuild my strength. I was up at 5, never went back to bed. And then I was running after some coyotes. I wonder if they're going to go today. Hello? Hello? Allô? Besançon Pizzeria, quelle est votre commande? No speaking English, no. Besançon. Non, français. I've got so much little fun in life. The dude thinks he called the pizzeria in France. Oh dear, dear. So we're all waiting patiently for the eagle to take off. So while we're waiting, we should all, like right now, drop a prayer for Zulu to have a good day and be better. And whatever you want to add to it. Not just today. Let's aim big. That Zulu feels much better all together. That Zulu is healed. Hey, 9 of us praying, 11 of us praying at once. Say that's not bad going. And if you don't pray, well, then request it from the universe or whatever. Well, not what. No, that's set boundaries here. We don't need red, funny looking monsters kind of thing. Wizards. We don't want that one. John is asking if you hear Zoo. John is like CS, he just pops out of nowhere. Hello, John. This is a real John baby. I'm confused as of yesterday with John is. This is a real John. Did I have any different Johns Lacombe on my stream? I almost feel like if I did. Oh, where did my banner go? I thought I had a banner. So yeah, you're all going to ask why I'm streaming the eagles, because they're just sitting there on their nest, coming in on April 1st. I watch them. I watch the nest since March 12th. No fail, every day. Nestings and hatching and growings, ready for fledging. And I've learned something while I was reintroducing Buffalo out to his tribe. Apparently, eagle medicine is very powerful, whatever that means. And we are watching the eagles to give the eagle medicine to zoo. And we're watching deer to give the deer medicine, because apparently deer is another powerful animal. Oh, okay, John. Tate may or may not have ran over another pink Prius. Why is Tate running over pink Prius? Oh dear. Dear God. Well, I'm glad to hear we've got the real John back. Hey! John, watch your language. I've got some children. Thank you so much. No F-bombs. I've got a lot of children's on the channel. I know I'm listed as an over 18, but I'm streaming wildlife, so I'm attracting kids. And it's summer, they're all on vacation, so I've got a lot of kids, and I know it for a fact because I can see who subs me on most occasion. Thank you, John. I'm just reminding. I don't want to be reported. Also, my channel is listed, I know. Thank you for your understanding. I appreciate you. Oh, Mama Doe is laying under the trees on the driveway. It's okay, John. I get it, you were trying to get your point to zoo. Use the word dang, like I do, dang. Or spell it really well, freaking, as in freak, freaking, instead of the F-bomb. Sorry, I'm kissing my cat. My kitty came to lie on me. How do you chicken out from eating? How do you chicken out from eating? Oh, John, you take care. We all have down days or down weeks. You're going to rebound like all of us, no worries. And you're going to win like the next music little contest we have. Well, we don't really have them, we have them late at night. No, we don't do contests. John, you're always welcome, John. F-bomb doesn't make you messed up. We just change the word. You are very funny in a good way when you want to be, John. Sherry? Who is Sherry? Tim is very religious, and Sister Mo is a religious thing. I think that's what he said. And some others do it because, I can't explain it in English. You know, when you're part of a tight group, like our group is a family. You've got two kinds of family. You've got blood family, and you've got heart families, a bond, strong bond family, patriotic family. And in a family, what do you have? Brothers and sisters? Because I certainly didn't need a mother or a father. Definitely not, in my case. So you said man to man, brother Ted, Sister Mo, Sister Zoo, because we're females. So some of them do it from a religious standpoint, and some of them do it from a patriotic standpoint, or, you know, even gangs, even like, you know, criminal gangs. Yeah, bro. Yes, sister. You know what I mean? You see, like Sister Becca Boo just said. There you go, Bruce. Mama Eagle? What? I missed it? Let me look. I cannot see her. That doesn't mean she's not around. She could be in the nest next door. They've got a view of it, I don't. Good evening, Becca. Oh, she dropped a fish. They're going to fight for the fish, and if she dropped a fish, they're not fledging. There you go, you've got your answer, no fledge today. She dropped a fish. Let me rewind. Going to go on the big screen and rewind. Okay, I've got it. Oh yeah, she dropped off a fish. Yep, and Cotton got it. And I'm guessing she's going to get another one. she dropped two at once. And they've got to fight for the fish. Oh dear. Unless she came to look how much food there was on the nest. No, she did a drop off. Alright, so I doubt we will have a fledge today because she did a drop off. I'm not, I get around, but I'm not in many. I like going on busting the trolls, like on NTD, on CNN, but I don't do many live streams. I do Tim, I do PNN, RSBN, I mean, I go to Metal Princess, but I say hi and then I just listen in. I don't do many live streams, chat. I've got to be on my own because, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming, I just don't want to talk to you people. Hang around Becca, and if Becca is not here, Zoo is here, and if Zoo is not here, I'll tell you what, Tate is definitely around. Not in the morning. Tate is not in the morning. You can't rely on Tate before noon. CS, absolutely. CS, Bruce, Batman. Mo, depending on the day. Mo is not always on the stream because Mo is a lot at work. And then, you know, Ash, if we're streaming and you don't recognize one of us, a lot of people are in blue. But don't be shy if someone is rude to say, hey, I'm 13 years old. Well, no, actually don't. I just rethought my theory. Today is a bad day. Can you see that? Okay, sorry about the shake, but I'm going to show you a zoom in on that. Is that good? Can you see that? Oh, the other one is not eating. Oh. I wish I wasn't through the window. Is he going to share gluten? Can you see the fish? We're eating fish. Right, let me refocus it a bit. Well, Ash, we know it needs food, but what Mama is doing is teaching them to fight for the food. Because once they fledge, once they leave, they won't be fully trained yet. And they will be, instead of being raptures, they will be, what's the word? They will be eating dead things, like the vultures do. So they look for already dead animals, leftovers, and they will most unlikely have to fight for it. So Mom is already teaching them, one fish, two eaglets, let the best win. It's okay, Max. Look at that. Is the picture still clear, or do I need to go back? I wanted to zoom in to show you that it was decapitating a fish. How exciting. That's much better. And a reminder, we have children on the stream. Please watch your language. Thank you. Right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try it anyhow. I need to get some groceries before tomorrow. My boss has groceries. I don't have any for myself. And I cannot run out of food. This is a dangerous situation if I'm out of food. I get very grumpy and meany. So I'm going to drive out. Hopefully my signal remains. I'll be back, I would say an hour. And hopefully the channel remains. The phone is on a charger. but I really need food, and this is interesting, the eating, so I'm not going to interrupt the stream. So you all have fun and behave, please. But I need to get my food. This is kind of my day off, and I haven't been called back for work, which is awesome. So I am going to quickly get my food for the next few days, as I ran out of food, ran out of milk. So that's what happens when you work 16 hours a day. But I will have the stream on my phone, and I don't look at my phone while I drive. It's illegal in Colorado. So I look at it when I'm in the parking lot, parked. See you. I need water. Alright, and I'm charging all my devices so we can have some fun later. Even my solar lights are charging. I need my billfolds, that's for sure. And I'm going to turn off the volume because I like leaving videos for cats when I leave the house for my kitties. Hey, Buffalo. I'll be back, Buffalo, okay? I just need to go to buy some food. You be good, Buffalo. I'm taking my phone and I can see what's happening, okay? So you be good, Buffalo. No inappropriate stuff, yeah? The eagles are eating a fish, or the eaglets. I don't want to interrupt the feed, so I hope it's okay to leave it unattended. This will be a good trial run. Hi, Becca Boo. I've got to go because I'm out of food and I need to get food since tomorrow is 4th of July. The stores will be closed. And I work too many hours, so I can't go after work. I've got to wait for a proper day off. So Buffalo Heart, you stay. I'll see you once I park my car. And I'm taking my tablet with me. If I've got to boost the stream from my tablet, I will close it down. But that means I would have to delete it altogether. You be good, Buffalo. I'm going to watch you and see what you're doing, okay? So I just got back in. I'm taking my tablet, so if there is a problem, I can kill the feed from my tablet. But that means I would have to delete the entire 3-hour video, which would not be nice. But just in case,